History remembers emperors, conquerors, names carved into marble, celebrated in victory, cursed in betrayal. But not all heroes are written into scrolls. Some live in the shadows of forgotten chapters. This is one of them. A story of a boy born in the misty hills of Britannia, son of a Roman centurion, a boy who believed in Rome until Rome betrayed him. His name was Kael. He was 12. The last time he saw his father smile. The fire crackled as they sat together. That night, his father, Centurion Felix, a man of few words, stared into the flames. "Your time will come, son," he said, quietly. "But not every enemy carries a sword." He removed the bronze fibula from his cloak, the emblem of the 12th Legion, and placed it in Kael's hand. "This is not a gift, it's a farewell." Kael didn't understand the weight of those words. Not yet. The next morning, Felix rode east with his cohort. But Kael's eyes lingered on the hills long after the dust had settled. Weeks turned into months. Kael waited. Every day, he trained, wooden sword in hand. He practiced strikes on tree trunks, just as his father had taught him. He carved marks into the old oak, one for each day, since the last letter arrived. The last letter spoke of a battle near the coast, and then silence. His mother grew quiet. She stopped cooking his father's favorite meals. She no longer smiled. Then, one evening, a rider approached. A Roman soldier, alone. He did not dismount. With pride, no trumpets, no escort, no light in his eyes. Just a sealed scroll, and a heavy silence. Centurion Felix fell in battle, he said. His body could not be recovered. He handed Kael a bundle of his father's belongings. Inside, the fibula, the same one Felix had given him months before. It should not have been there. Kael said nothing, but in his heart, a question began to burn. If he died with honor, why do I feel this fire inside me? If he was a hero, why does this feel like betrayal? That night, Kael stood atop the training hill. The moon bathed the rocks in silver. He held his wooden sword tightly. The wind whispered, but he stood still. If my father died with honor, he whispered, barely breathing, I will carry his name. But if he was betrayed, his voice sharpened, I will find the hand that held the dagger. From that night forward, the boy was gone. What remained was something else. He trained harder, faster, longer. He fought shadows, sparred against the wind. His arms ached, his legs trembled, but his eyes burned with purpose. At 16, he joined the local auxiliary. At 17, he led men into battle. His blade was swift, his orders even sharper. Victory after victory, whispers began about the boy from Britannia, until the 12th Legion itself summoned him to Rome, to the heart of the empire. But this was only the beginning. The boy from Britannia is about to walk into the heart of the empire, into a city of marble, gold, and lies, where truth is buried deep, and power has a price. The story continues in the next episode of The Lost Chapters. If this tale stirred something in you, subscribe to The Lost Chapters so you don't miss what comes next, because the darkest truths are still to come.